every hockey team takes their cues from their head coach. But this year's Lake Erie Monsters have a wealth of knowledge at their disposal in the form of their assistant coaches, longtime NHL veterans Toby Petersen and Nolan Pratt. In parts of 10 seasons and nearly 400 career games with the Pittsburgh Penguins, Edmonton Oilers, and Dallas Stars, Petersen relied on his speed and tenacity and a heavy shot.
Just leaving the game, leaving the ice is the toughest part, and I knew it going in. All my friends that had retired had said, "You're going to miss it, and there's no substitute for playing." But being a coach helps keep foot in the door and have a say in what's going on the ice.
Monsters head coach Jared Bednar says Petersen provides a valuable perspective for the Monsters' young roster.
As a smaller guy that played as long as he had and had the career that he has, I think we've got a group of some smaller skilled forwards here, and those little tricks of the trade that he can bring and help those guys be the best players they can be.
With almost 600 NHL games to his credit and a decade plus spent patrolling NHL blue lines, Nolan Pratt brings a different point of view to the Monsters' dressing room. That according to Bednar.
Nolan does our penalty kill. He's experienced doing that as a player and as a coach now for a number of years. And then he also works with our D-Corps and our D-teaching and all the elements that come along with that.
As a stay-at-home defenseman, Pratt won the Stanley Cup with the Colorado Avalanche in 2001 and again in 2004 under current Columbus Blue Jackets head coach John Tortorella, a mentor who Pratt says inspired him to pursue coaching.
It's all about accountability for him, and it's something that we strive for as a staff. So he was really great for me as a player. I appreciated the honesty, the accountability. Lindy Ruff for me was kind of a same mold guy, hard-nosed guys, but truly believe in what they're doing and want the best for you as players.
This season, Pratt made the transition to Cleveland and the Monsters alongside both Petersen and Bednar, with whom he coached for the past several seasons with the Springfield Falcons. According to all the coaches, it's a tight-knit group behind the Lake Erie bench.
I've enjoyed working with these guys a lot. We all see the game in the same way. We have the same values. We have the same principles as far as seeing the game, which makes it fun to come to work. And when I say fun, that is the greatest thing about it. I have a lot of fun with my job, and a huge part of that is Jared, Daryl, and Toby themselves.
They're both interesting characters, I would say. Both of them are pretty quiet, and both have good sense of humor and are a little bit dry. Toby likes to laugh at his own jokes a lot prior to anyone else laughing, and Pratt likes to poke fun at him as much as possible. I think it's a fun group.
It's got to be the funniest staff in the league, I would think. But we blend well. It's a locker room, and there's a lot of jibs and jabs and a lot of fun. We've got all sorts of personalities, but I think we've got dry guys, we've got guys that are up front and open with it, but somehow it all works and it clicks together, and we have a good time.